Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. You can hear me? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Can you hear me? Yeah, we good. We good. Yeah, getting good. Yeah, they're getting good. Everything Gucci, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Oh, it's gonna cut that one off. Right? Let me put in that type of shit on it. Oh, oh. Yeah, you already know what it is, man. The champ is here. You know what we're gonna do? Play around a little bit, play around a little bit. Wait. Yeah, I was supposed to shut up the music because I'm gonna get the copyright shit right off. You know what I'm saying? Wait. You gotta go with the other teams I could pick and nigga. It don't matter, man. Sweat. You don't matter. Sweat, nigga, sweat.
The NFL is on
I'm
EA
tight because I haven't got the
Sports here
music
in
shit,
Silicon
man.
Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Fucking
Straight
block
ahead,
order.
we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Allen. He'll buy some time right. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
On second down, here's Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook taking it in. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. But Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Bills 7, 49ers 0. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just take it.
Let's get him back, guys. My guy fumbled the ball. He got a lucky one. Let's give it to him.
The San Francisco
Telling you, bro,
offense
these
ready
niggas
to
is only
start their
good when
next
they get.
drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Just filling him out. It's his first quarter, man. Today.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
This is Samuel. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively,
Nah. What the fuck am I doing there, man? You know what I'm saying? I need to put some shit right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Went the other way.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield.
My favorite play. 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 My favorite play.
And he gets us to the outside of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic
So, I mean,
enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. Here's Samuel. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It's a 6-yard.
You're not dealing with them regular niggas. You dealing with the regular fuckers with the spectacles. You dealing with Flizzle, nigga. You know what time is it, nigga?
Now 2nd and 4.
You know what time is it? You know what I'm saying?
Here's Purdy. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
They're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. And picked up nice yardage.
He's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
They got him wildin'. They got him wildin'. They got him wildin'. They got him wildin'. GG's, guys.
On first
GG,
down,
guys.
Purdy.
GG, guys.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
GG, guys.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Bills 7, 49ers nothing.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
I don't want the dagger, slagger, magger. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic.
Let's go.
They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. And the Niners are an extra point from drawing level. Getting your back involved. That's the importance there in the passing game.
Oftentimes you create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate.
You don't see that, Papa.
Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
I almost missed that shit too, you know?
And we are tied at 7.
Tie game, good shit, good shit. Good shit, good shit. Good football. Good football, good football.
7 now as they kick it away.
You fucked up with me. Me no choco, my friend.
And tackled at the 21-yard line.
That's what you play with them, right? Nah, not over here, my nigga. You hurt? Grinding, donging. Yo te voy a cargar como funding. Te voy a matar, te voy a matar. Let's do a little bit of something. Let's play a little something with you.
To start their next drive. So
I know
both of these
you.
teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just
Check
had
this
to
out.
stand on the sideline, watch their
Check this
opponent
out, check
go
this
through
out.
a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Parker, I think this one went awry very simply because he underestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit in anywhere he wants to. Quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
That nigga's crazy, my nigga. He's not playing with them niggas. He's playing with me. I'll take a minute and I'll bounce back. But you niggas ain't. But you niggas ain't like that.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15.
Give me a minute and I'll bounce back. But you niggas ain't like that.
13-yard line, nice run. 18 yards, first down Niners. Tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These three tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I said I was gonna be playing quietly and humble and like that, but people, who the fuck is gonna like playing
McCaffrey.
like that? Who the fuck likes playing like that?
Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the
I swear, bro.
49ers have now taken the lead. This feels like something we see more commonly, CD, in the college game. give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. Sometimes you're focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll elect not to return this one.
Smart man.
The
smart man.
The touchback.
Smart man, bro. This smart man, bro.
Ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully
Better hold that shit
right
tight.
now.
Porque le voy a dar con el
Momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so.
Le voy a dar. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was mine. That was my ball, and I let it go. That was mine. I changed for time.
2 touchdowns here so far.
The second time again, I'm taking it again. What? That shit's gonna be a fiesta. He already showed me he's doing the same thing again and again.
Well, forget about the weapons
Look,
out wide.
I had that.
He's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game,
if he think it's a good game, nigga, he's
and you wonder if they're absorbing anything.
If he think it's a good game, nigga.
And he went to it. And
wait,
This
wrong.
one tied at
Wrong
14
ball. What the
now
fuck
as
is
he
it? What the
sends
fuck is
this
it?
one away.
That shit was
Yeah,
right.
this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Watch this. Watch how fool this nigga is.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put
dropped
the
that
defense
little
on
boy.
working mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles. And we're
dropped
certainly
that
on
little
pace
boy.
for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Purdy from the gun. And this is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The offense on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's to McCaffrey, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown for
Oh, that sucker shit. That's we gonna do this shit. Go do that sucker shit, boy. Go do that shit. And I can't hear you. So you talking, chatting by yourself.
After we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say
You
what we
just
just
like
saw
talking
there
about
was a great
themselves.
amount of poise. Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back. And
I'm trying to tell you that the shit that he did was a oopsie doopsie, hop it a poopsie. That shit was whack, bro. You get that shit. That shit don't happen twice. Never gonna happen twice. Why keep looking at that way? It's this way. Shit don't happen twice.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook.
Nowhere.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Nowhere.
And it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield,
Nowhere.
it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And the big tight end across the formation left.
Enjoy that, my nigga. I'm
On 2nd
in.
down, Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Here's Allen. Oh, and his early struggle.
Sweetheart.
Here's another one intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take
No,
it.
nigga. No.
Unfortunate
No.
sequence there.
No.
Trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception.
No,
and
Scott.
The opponents have
No.
a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense
God,
now
you suck.
to keep them from scoring before
You
the
suck.
half ends.
Steps away. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself.
Trying to show him, man.
First down.
I'm trying to. He's trying to.
They asked him to take charge.
It's my style. I'm trying to show him how it's done.
It's
not done like that.
He does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
2nd down
One
and
on
6
you,
now.
man.
McCaffrey on the toss right. And he will lose yardage back to the 30.
Yo, press it, press it, press it, press it, press the ball straight.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
He doesn't
after
let
the
me
break.
press. He doesn't let me press timeout. I don't care, nigga. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. So that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
Still my son.
That at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter.
You gotta throw it.
That list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Ay, Dios mío. Son.
On
You're my
first down,
son.
this
You're
is
my
McCaffrey.
son.
And that play will go nowhere.
Ah, good,
Losing
good.
yardage back near
I like
midfield
that.
at
I
the
like that.
49.
I like that.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
I like that. I like
exactly what
that.
this defense needs here early in
Yeah,
the
that was
second
me
half to
again
give it a
with the
little
same one.
spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
On the move to his left. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
They were backed up behind the sticks, but he still found a way to make that first down happen. That's the kind of fight every coach hopes his franchise quarterback has in him. Look a tough situation like that in the eye and come up with a solution on the spot.
Here, timer.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
I heard you missed the timer.
Credit him with a
So I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to play with the
make it
time.
2nd and 9. Not much on that run.
I heard you missed the timer.
That's exactly
Sorry, the
the way
whiner.
to execute
Missed the
a
timer,
run blitz there.
whiner.
They
So
guessed
I'm almost
correctly that they
blinder.
would
Put him
move
in a
the ball on the
blinder.
ground,
Put him in a
honed in
whiner.
on it,
Tell him a
and
reminder.
stopped it. Mark
Put him
that
the
down for a win in the defense's column.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle.
Put him in a blinder. Then I remind him. I'm the minder.
22-yard
Expect to remind him. Remind him. Remind him.
Shut it down.
Put it back on rewind.
Minutes to go. Third quarter.
Hey. We take this nigga like a joke, bro.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23.
I don't know.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I don't know, but I'm
What,
starting to
this
say his
defense
brother's
hasn't
starting
played
to
its
play
best, but
better
they're
than
still right in
him.
this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Oh shit, that's why he hasn't. That's why he hasn't been wanting to play with me, huh? That's why. I'm the shit talker.
Back to throw, Purdy. Rolling to his left. This is Jennings.
The man, my nigga, you gotta admit it, nigga. Admit it, nigga, admit it. Be like, yo, that nigga do crazy shit, that's why. That nigga do fire plays, bro.
Certainly is, because you
That
gotta get
nigga's
his
not a regular
attention,
person.
Because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Man, just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a first.
That's all I hear. But they don't talk when I'm around.
Purdy.
Watch, now move to the right.
That's caught out right by Jennings.
Now move to the right. I'll do it before I tell you I'll do it. Now move to the right.
9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the
Yeah,
fortitude
yeah,
of the group that's behind. Because they
I can have fun
counting
with it.
on
They don't have
getting
fun
into the
with it.
game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bills come to the line.
And we don't want to. I haven't hit him yet. I haven't done my play. My defense. I haven't tied up my defense how I really tied my defense.
Well, this is where leadership really comes
And
into
he's not
play.
talking shit, bro.
How's the head coach handling
talking
it?
facts,
The
bro.
offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke.
I could do that shit. Even crazy.
Let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll try the middle with Cook. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen going to change this at the line. Allen from the gun on third down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A big play here for Buffalo. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. To the air, Allen. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Good play, bro. That's a hell of a play right there. The same play again.
And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit
The same
here in the
fucking
final
play.
minute of the 3rd.
I'm not gonna lie.
Now for the
Good
point
play, though.
after.
Good game, good game, good game.
He's got it, and they're back
Make
with
it
a
interesting.
touchdown at
Finally.
28-21.
Finally. With the same play, you know I'm gonna catch you on the next one, right?
After
You know
the
you get
touchdown pass,
every
they
little
kick it away.
1 quarter, you get to throw that little same play, right? Once you throw it again, I catch it again, and then you don't do it for another
And
2
he'll
quarters.
just sit on this one
It's
as their
just
drive
the
will
facts.
start at the 25.
It's the same thing. It's again and again and again and again and again, guys. Catch on to it, guys. How many times he did it?
The
He did
San
it again, he
Francisco
put it again,
offense ready to start
He
their
get away
next
with it.
drive.
But once I'm on point with it, I
And
catch
their lead
it.
cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. He's able to force his way through 1 man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. As we play this is Sports.
We don't hear you. Get up, pack it up, pack it up. He's doing good, guys. He's doing good.
Offense on 3rd down today. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
My favorite play, my nigga.
He's going to get that to his running back.
Never miss, bro.
And he is going to have the Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going,
I thought he had
they take
that.
valuable time off the clock
Yeah.
as well. They have to feel really good about that
They don't want the
conversion.
Niggity coño. Niggity coño.
McCaffrey on the counter.
¡Sácate coño, sácate coño, sácate coño!
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 56 yards on the ground for him. He's done that on 15 carries.
They're starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing.
Oh,
slowing them down.
they're like a
and they're
tic-tac
really
over
starting
you
to
in.
take over in this game.
You play with the time, I play with the time too, buddy.
Back to the ground
just play
on
different
first,
ways.
it's McCaffrey. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB
I'm the
and
man
make sure he gets on the
you
ground.
are
In a run
not.
blitz, You're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up
I hit
holes
you with the
so
same
they
play.
can't run the football.
I'm like that, nigga. I'm gonna hit you with the
Purdy
same
now
play.
on second
nigga.
down. Out to his left.
Told you.
And he will find his man, Samuel.
Told you I'm gonna hit you with the same play. You a bum, nigga.
Deebo Samuel, 48 yards.
I tell him before I do the things, though. He don't do things like that. Laugh with me.
That's an important touchdown there. It makes this a two-score game.
As we've seen, no lead is safe.
I already told you. You only get those lucky shits that you do.
I would imagine that
No, when I'm not looking shits, I see they're cute. I'm not gonna lie. They're cute, but you only get them shits once in a while. Go ahead, do that little again. Do the same little death again. Think that shit is gonna work again.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Take the knee.
And this
Of
will
course.
not be returned. It's a
No.
touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
No, me dale con 5 de 5. Métele 5.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time. And now off to the races down the right side. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
And he gets this one
What's
inside
good, bro?
the
What's
15,
good?
just a yard or two
What's
shy
up?
of the 10. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. From down at the
He's
12,
tight.
it's 1st and 10.
He's tight. I'm gonna get that shit. Yo, I'm telling you. Watch. Watch, bro.
Here's
Watch,
Allen
bro.
to throw it. Steps away. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On play action, Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. It's
Make
a
another one.
6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have
Make
made it
another
a
one.
one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's
What
what
do you
these
want?
guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Good game, good game,
Extra
bro.
point
Good
by
game.
Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
That one I could save. He played it. He played football.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Played football, no way.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here
God,
to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Purdy looking to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Wait, Uche. Pull you back. Wait. In the middle of the game. Very interesting game.
It's Allen eluding the pressure right. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
He's a sucker.
Here comes 2nd down.
Yeah, we're going to crush them.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Hey!
Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they know anything less than a touchdown here at this late stage is going to be no good. They were going for it all right there, but it was just too hard to adjust to that one in the air, and it winds up incomplete.
Throwing, Allen. It's complete to Cook. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook.
No, this
yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, Charles, there's a couple of things at play here. I don't understand why you don't just kick the PAT to tie it this late in the 4th. If you are going to go for it, though, why
You had a good game, though.
from the 15?
No explanation that I have will make any type of
Kick
sense.
the ball.
You're
Kick the
exactly
ball.
right. Kick the extra point, have a tie game, and see what happens down the stretch. But if you're going to go for it, as you said, I want my offense out there, and I like my chances from the 2-yard line, not faking it from the 15.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly.
And he can't get up.
Nice.
He's taken.
Nice.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Now 3rd down and very long. This is McCaffrey on the give. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
That was a good, strong run there. While one picked up a 1st down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he will have a 9 his first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere
We
this
tied
was.
it up.
One team getting the
Look at
big
him.
touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell
Look at
us
him,
all the
but he
time?
sucks.
It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a
He's
big
being real.
deal
He
because
sucks.
remember,
He
they were
sucks.
down to their
He
final
sucks.
chance
He
to
never
win.
wins. He sucks.
That home field
If you never
advantage.
win, I don't care. About 2, about 3, I almost had it. Yeah.
Just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
That's it.
You're
Simple
watching
as
the
that.
NFL.
You almost had it, could have had it, could have shot it. Nah,
Nah.
that doesn't cut it over here, brother. That doesn't cut it.
So long from Santa Clara.
Doesn't cut it. They're gonna cut the shit out. Hold on. Let me put this shit, the music shit out. Over here dancing. For my own shit, bro, because that. Like what? Let's send it. Okay. I did. I sent the first one too. Not playing. He's moving like he's ready. He's ready. Now just play with him. You don't know who to play me with, bro. Let's go. All right, bro. I'm gonna just pick my same team, bro. You don't know who to pick with. You don't know who to pick me with. All right, I'm gonna take my same team. I'm gonna pick my same team. That's who you got? Let's ready up, nigga. What's this scared about? Oh, ready up. What the fuck is this nigga on? You on my team? Okay. The whole time, what about team? The whole time, bro. What about team? But with a chance, bro.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Cocky guy.
Now the Michigan man,
shit,
Jake
man, I'm
Moody, to get
confused
us
'cause of the
started.
fucking-
And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
thinking I'm the other guy.
And
I'm
no
always
run
used to
back
do.
here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
It's a difficult game for me. Oh, difficult game for me. But I'm chilling. I forgot you had to put the light on, the streaming light and all that. See, oh, like I see me pretty good. So, fuck. No, he's good. Don't talk. Don't talk.
Right to the air is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 8 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Hey.
Purdy off the play fake. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch
no
more
sabe
air,
nada.
and instead he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that
He
defense.
was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
Oh, he got it, that motherfucker, my nigga.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And the Niners are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
I'm playing against my own team, so I gotta get used to it.
Running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs.
I gotta get it.
Really nice
They're good.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco
I'm confused like a
touchdown.
motherfucker right now.
Christian McCaffrey. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Niners 7, Chiefs nothing. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Let's go!
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right. Fights loose. He'll take this to the 46.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Here's Mahomes to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, Ceedee got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself.
Wow.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt, so he was clearly over the line.
And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him.
Yo, I'm thinking I'm the team.
I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a 1st down. It's 4th. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Let's go. You know me, I gotta get on my savage when I'm starting down like this. I'm starting to be down.
Throwing
I'm starting to be
1st
down.
down is Mahomes.
I'm starting to be down. I'm sorry, my team. I'm sorry.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra
Sorry.
point away now from tying
But he,
this ball
my
game.
nene.
Their first pass
Ay, hombre.
in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Another one.
Because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Honestly, I don't know what happened there.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
No. Eso no work no more. That's not work for you no more, my friend. There's no work for you no more.
Couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 18 yards, first down Niners. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid in the first. Back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision?
Oh my God, I was gonna kill him, bro. Bro, I was gonna.
Just a yard shy of the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll work from the 29 on second and 6. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up.
Good game, bro. That was a hell of a juke. He juked the spook out of me. He juked the spook out of me.
Out of the gun, Purdy. This is caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Second and goal from the 1. McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
He ain't doing good. He's doing better with my team.
James, he will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm like watching my moves and copying and pasting them.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. On On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
There's doing a bunch of shit over there, bro.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
First one.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Oh, man.
So we've hit
How come we can't put time out, bro?
This is the NFL.
Bro, that shit is whack, bro.
Sports.
I can't throw it.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. To the 36-yard line, stop there.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 10 yards on that.
A lot of practice, sir.
Shut it down.
A lot of practice.
Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial game.
A handoff. McCaffrey running right. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead,
I
don't
was
you?
rich to
Whether
be
it's 6
30 my
points or
team.
3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Now Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. They'll roll him out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Taken from just outside the 30.
A 57-yard punt, 11 on the return.
And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdown.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey, 58 yards. And the 49ers
team's
are
better.
able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
3 quarters in the books.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So following the touchdown, here's Mooney back out to send it away. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Now inside the 25.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco,
56 yards.
And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
Trailing here in the second half, went for the aggressive play, got a little too aggressive.
You've got to know when to pull up, or if you're going to go for it, how to take your body across the body and not into it. Not a good play at all.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
That was good. That was good. That was good. I didn't even touch him. Crazy shit.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around.
Left him. That's good.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to...
Time out. I don't get that. Oh.
In the pocket, sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Again, it's Pacheco.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Mahomes. Finding Kelsey into space at the 45. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield.
I can hear the film session right now. I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy that big get down
I promise I'm the
That's what
best,
I
bro.
was wondering.
I was sleeping
Imagine
there,
him as a
man.
kid.
I was
Trying to
there,
play
man.
hide and
Smoked
seek.
out, man.
No chance.
No
I was there,
chance. He goes
smoked
to
out,
hide
man.
behind the skinny
I was
tree.
there, smoked
You
out,
see the
man.
front, the back, the top. Good luck.
Yeah, you see
I was
him.
there,
You don't see
smoked
the
out,
tree.
man.
Late
I'm
in
sorry,
the game,
man. I'm
defense
sorry I
trying
let
to
you
avoid
guys
a big
down,
play.
man.
He's able to work out
Sorry,
the
man.
passing game, turn it into a run, pick up
Sorry,
the first, and
man.
stop
Sorry,
the clock
man.
as well.
And you know in this
Sorry, man.
situation,
Sorry I let you
everything
guys
is
down.
sped up.
I'm sorry,
The
man.
intensity,
Sorry.
the thinking.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Diablo. And the Niners
They
are
knew
going
I
to
was
take
coming.
over here
They
at
knew I
their
was doing
own
all right. Couldn't turn.
22-yard line. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down
Okay.
2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
Yeah, we did. We gave this game away.
Now they'll change things up.
You have to. Because, I mean,
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
That's caught downfield by Kittle.
And out across midfield down to the 45.
now it works.
Now San
yeah.
Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th
My mind's
quarter
gonna
play.
work. It's all good.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Purdy looking to throw.
Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
So the victory here for San Francisco. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that
Yeah,
wins
it's so-
the crown.
he's so
Because
tried.
they're going to get everyone's
Yeah,
best
I should've
shot.
not even good
So
for
let's
it. I
face it, they
was-
circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So that's a wrap for
I'm gonna pick him again. Oh, it's not me. Come on, bro. Let's go.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Got my feet once again. We stood there, riding that wave. You already know. I try to get him. And that nigga was already there. But let's do what we do.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Huh?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Jackson options out left. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson. Well, that'll be complete to Dobbins. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It will be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Jackson now. It's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. First here as he's taken down at the 25. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got to go to 2nd and 4 coming up.
I feel like scoring, so I'm gonna go like I'm gonna score. Yeah, I feel like scoring. I feel like scoring.
Play action. It's Jackson. Steps away. And able to get this down
I seen the big money. I seen the big money, but the pressure was on me. So even if I would have let it go, I would have got jacked for that.
Legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll look to throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now it's Jackson. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
What I told you, bro. What I told you. Bro, I got this nigga figured out.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens push the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the 1st quarter before we spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And Jennings will go in motion right. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throwing here, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit.
That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. In the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. He'll buy some time right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
final play of the half here. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score.
I hope he wins.
And we
So
will
don't
not
fucking
cover
cry
it
so
back
much.
here as the second-
I hope he wins so he don't cry that much, bro. Swear. Swear, bro. Swear. I hope he wins so bad, bro. Don't cry, man.
with a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to your teams. And we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Purdy on 4th down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Flush to his right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. They're going for it with Dobbins. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Nifty move. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 5. McCaffrey running up the middle. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more
Go game.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 66 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a 1st down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Justin Madubuike firing across the line there and planning him for a loss. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sends his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Here's Purdy, rolling to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
This is a time of game when offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he is going to have the 49ers 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's 2nd and 7.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, some field goals are bigger than others, and that one makes this a 2-score game.
And with the way their defense has played all game long, that's kind of a love letter to them because that might very well be all the points they need.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Jackson.
Sliding out of the pocket. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second.